Matt Rife is one of the fastest rising comedians in the world. But behind the laughter, something dark might be waiting. Reports claim he just purchased the infamous home of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the legendary paranormal investigators behind The Conjuring. Even more shocking, whispers say he also acquired their most feared possession, the real Annabelle doll. But what if this isn't a joke? What if Matt Rife is next on Annabelle's list? Monroe, Connecticut. In a bizarre and disturbing development, comedian and internet personality Matt Rife has been reported missing, less than 48 hours after visiting the former home of Ed and Lorraine Warren, famed paranormal investigators known for their work on the Amityville and Annabelle cases. Sources close to the entertainer say Rife had recently purchased the historic Monroe property, which once housed the Warrens' infamous Occult Museum, a sealed vault of cursed artifacts, including the real Annabelle doll. He joked about it at first, said a friend who wished to remain anonymous. He posted clips about living with demons, but none of us thought he'd actually open the case. According to Monroe police, Rife was last seen late Friday evening by a houseguest who claims he entered the museum room alone around 2:13 a.m. after allegedly saying, "I just want to see if the stories are real." When the guest awoke, Rife was gone. Authorities found no signs of forced entry, struggle, or departure. The house was locked from the inside. Most unsettling, police confirmed that the Annabelle doll's case was found ajar. "We don't touch that thing," said Officer Julian Moreno. "The case has a locking mechanism, and no one had the key. Yet it was open." State authorities are coordinating with local law enforcement, though officials remain tight-lipped on the investigation. Paranormal enthusiasts have already gathered outside the estate, some praying, others live streaming. Fans of Rife have flooded social media with conspiracy theories, many tying the disappearance to the Annabelle curse, a legend that claims the doll has been responsible for multiple deaths, injuries, and unexplained phenomena. Despite official skepticism, a statement from the Archdiocese of Hartford said clergy have been made aware of the situation and are prepared to assist in any spiritual matters if necessary. Rife's family has issued a brief statement asking for privacy and prayers. "Matt has always had a sense of humor about the unknown," his mother said. "But this isn't funny anymore." As of press time, Matt Rife remains missing, and the Annabelle doll remains unaccounted for. Anyone with information is urged to contact Monroe PD at 203-555-1944. Do not approach the Annabelle doll or enter the Warren estate without permission.
Too much.
The house isn't just a home, it's a vault of darkness. For decades, Ed and Lorraine Warren stored hundreds of cursed items in their Connecticut residence. People called it the Occult Museum, but insiders called it something else, a trap. In 2025, an anonymous buyer reportedly acquired the entire estate. Just weeks later, social media sleuths began noticing strange clues on Matt Rife's TikToks and interviews, references to taking in something haunted and jokingly calling his new place a ghost hotel. Coincidence or confession? Annabelle isn't just a doll. She's an alleged conduit for something far worse. In 1970, a nursing student received her as a gift. Soon after, terrifying phenomena began, moving on its own, leaving notes, scratching people. Ed and Lorraine Warren locked Annabelle in a glass case, sealed with holy prayers. The doll has never moved since, or so we thought. Rumors now claim the Annabelle doll has been relocated to Matt Rife's new home museum. Paranormal YouTuber Marcus L. says he was denied entry, but claims to have heard faint tapping from a locked room inside. So why would Rife, of all people, bring Annabelle back into the world?
Trash.
Annabelle has a history of latching on to those who don't respect her. In 1987, a man laughed at her in the Warren Museum. He died hours later in a motorcycle crash. In 2013, a priest blessed the doll mockingly. His car was destroyed by an unknown force the next morning. Paranormal experts believe the doll doesn't just sit and wait, it chooses. Could Matt Rife be next in the line of cursed entertainers? Or is this an elaborate stunt to mock the dead? According to unconfirmed reports, visitors to Matt's property have experienced unexplained scratches, cold spots, and a woman crying from within the walls. One podcast guest swore she saw a doll move behind Matt mid-interview, but the footage mysteriously cut out. Some say it's editing. Others say it's Annabelle marking her territory. The Warrens warned us. Do not underestimate the power behind these objects. Yet now, one of comedy's rising stars sleeps under the same roof as the most dangerous cursed artifact in modern history. Maybe he thinks it's all a joke. Maybe it isn't. Because once Annabelle chooses you, there's no unchoosing her. Will Matt Rife be Annabelle's next punchline? If you hear footsteps tonight, just pray they aren't padded with stuffing. This has been Secrets and Strange. Please like, subscribe, and don't fall asleep.